This is where you get the common sense answers 24/7.
Right here. This is it. This is the Shapiro Show, episode 4. It's Kai and me doing our thing. I want to thank everyone for following us on Facebook and YouTube. Today we're going to talk about some crazy headlines that have come across the news. Crazy like flying cars, Kai. Flying cars. I see in Orlando, Florida, cars are now flying, and they have a whole hub where you can fly your car, park it. What do you think about flying cars? Is that a great idea?
Wow.
Does that make sense that cars would be flying?
Well, let's just say one thing. Lamborghinis should not be flying. That would be chaos,
It's
okay?
true.
But normal, slower cars will be able to do it. But flying cars with wings?
No, I don't know. It doesn't sound too safe, but it's coming. Flying cars that drive
Hope it's
for
safe.
you. Yeah, that drive for you while you're going down.
Drive for you.
Yeah, you can sit back, play some
Ooh,
Xbox.
computers
take a nap.
doing your thing.
It's
You
coming.
guess what? Our Alexa messes up every second, so don't trust those you better drive yourself.
That's right. All right, driving cars, flying cars. All right, here's another crazy headline that I saw. There was a moose in Homer, Alaska.
Okay, moose. That seems normal.
Common. It was playing soccer in Homer, Alaska. There's a video.
No.
There's a soccer ball on the field, a game going on, and this moose comes on, starts kicking the ball around. Actually played soccer for a few minutes. Is that even possible? What do you think about a moose playing soccer?
If you were fans in the stands, woo, you would be like, that's really, I'm glad I paid for this because I'm just getting a moose on the field when they should not be. But,
Nope.
you know, animals, humans, they play soccer.
Right.
You play sports.
That's right.
Anyone plays sports.
We're going to include them all, right? Men, women, boys, girls, and now even animals like a moose. Go look it up. Moose in Homer, Alaska. Crazy video.
Well,
All right, Kai, another headline, a little more serious. Okay, President Trump has called back our troops from Afghanistan. He's going to keep a few there. But what do you think about the president pulling back and bringing troops home? Good idea? Bad idea? Give me your short response.
good idea. Yes. Trump's doing a great job. It's a good idea to bring troops back because they deserve to come home.
Okay.
And leaving a few troops there, that's good. Because trouble happens in Afghanistan, and that's just happens.
All right.
Trouble happens everywhere.
So a good idea to bring them home because these troops need to come home and see their families. Also a good idea to keep some troops out there protecting our country, protecting our world. It's serious business. Men and women with their lives on the line. We appreciate it. Appreciate them protecting the flag and really putting freedom out there in the world and doing the things they do. All right, Kai, here's a kind of a shift. Okay, that was the hot topics, the big headlines, crazy headlines. Let's shift and actually talk about you. Okay, guess what I got today?
Me.
I got your grades today from your teacher. Does that make you scared or happy knowing that I got your grades?
Well, first of all, for you parents out there who get your child's grades, they're F minuses, then
They're in trouble. Well, guess
yeah,
what?
but I got all A's.
You did.
A pluses, A plus, A plus, A plus.
Time out. Not all A pluses, but you got some A's.
And A minuses.
Mrs.
but-
Walsh is being very good in her communication with us, and you did a good job on your grades. You got all A's in the categories. We got the M's for meeting grade expectation and grade level work. As a parent, I'm proud of you for doing your best in your schoolwork. Mom and I both know there's always work to be done. We can always do a little bit better. Especially in that math, but we know you did a good job. Your teacher gave us good feedback. I think feedback's one of those things we all need more of. So let's kind of finish our talk and our time with our watchers here, our viewers, with just some simple ideas for how to live a good life, right? Hard work, personal sacrifice, good grades, all these things that go on. I don't know if people know, but I have a simple rule of life that I teach all my kids, Gracia, Atlee, and now Kai, and I also teach my football team. It's a simple rule. I call it the Shap's rule of life. Be with the right people, at the right place, at the right time, doing the right things. Life is full of choices. Kai, do you always make all the right choices?
No, and guess what? You won't either. If you believe you make all the right choices, then guess what? You better say, oh God, I repent. I do not make all the right choices.
Right. We got to be honest with who we are. We all make choices every day. Hopefully they're good ones. And I just want to leave everyone with that idea. Right people, right place, right time, doing the right things, guys. That's what I'm teaching you. I try to live my life that way. And my hope is as you go about the rest of your week, you could be hanging out with the right people and be encouraging them. You could be making the right choices, right? Stay positive, make the right choices you're going to hang out with at the right time. Nothing good happens after 12 o'clock at night. I always tell my high school kids that, in football, even my own kids. Okay, right people, right place, right time, and then doing the right things.
Right people.
Yep.
So let's just say your friend was named Evan.
Okay.
You don't want to go with Evan if he always
choices.
wants to drink alcohol and he wants to do bad things.
Yeah, it's a good example. So we got right people, right place, right time. If a kid like Evan's not doing the right things, we don't want to do it. So Kai, I'm going to give you a chance to kind of drop the mic. The last kind of Kai's rant. Again, real quick, give our viewers final thoughts from a 10-year-old. A rant, something you like, something you don't like. Finish with a good note here.
For as long as I'd like. Okay, so in Kai's world, let's just experience how kids feel about how this coronavirus is going around. Like, how do they feel? Let's see. How do you guys feel? If you have an opinion, then we would love to hear it.
Yep.
The opinions around the whole entire world, if possible, but I'm pretty sure not. The opinions from everyone matters, and we would like to know how kids, parents, anybody feels about the coronavirus, because if it's affecting them, if there's a few good benefits, if there's not good benefits. And I'm not saying I'm not saying I know everything, but I definitely know there's some good and there's some bad. And people need to get together and have a relationship together and get through this thing. We'll get through it eventually.
Like That's good. That's right in front of us, right? We talked about last video. The coronavirus is out. I appreciate it. That's what's on your mind. It's what's on our mind. And I do believe we get together. We're in community. We care for each other, and we can get through this together. Well, we love you again. Thanks for watching. And we're going to drop the mic. We're out. Peace out.
See ya. This is the Shapiro Show. Watch it, common sense.